I'm John Kramer with Pacific Geolabs. Today we are at what we have termed Echinoid Island. It's in the Gulf of Mexico off of the western side of Florida. We are finding some of the oldest fossils that occur in Florida. And they are echinoids, which are sand dollars, sea biscuits, starfish. These are about 34 million years old. And they were actually dredged up by the Corps of Engineers when they decided to dig out a channel for shipping. This rock, which is about 34 million years old, contains a lot of sediment that trapped sand dollars and sea biscuits, and the storms that come through here periodically break up the rock and sort it and release the fossils. 2 hurricanes, Helene and Milton, came through here a few months ago and pretty much ripped the top off of this end of this island. Other things that are found here are crabs, because they were around in that environment too. And also sponges. We find these traces of sponges. They look like little cones, although to find a complete one is very rare. But sand dollars, unlike sea biscuits, so here's a sea biscuit. It's nice and almost kind of egg-shaped. And here's a sand dollar that's just a wafer. These things break up pretty easily, whereas the sea biscuits hang together quite a bit more. So what we need to do is find sand dollars that are embedded in the rock. And this one, luckily, has some rock surrounding it that supported the sand dollar, and it didn't break up. Now, at our site in Kettleman Hills, California, the sand dollars there are more typical of colder water. They're usually smaller. So if you look at the sand dollars that occur off the coast of California today, they're maybe this big. These sand dollars, which were in a much warmer environment, grew to be pretty big. We've found them the size of a dinner plate. So they're pretty spectacular, although to find a complete one is very rare. This is the way you usually find it. There's an edge sticking out. And this is not one, but it's around. These are broken pieces. These are lots of pieces of sea biscuits and sand dollars all busted up in there. We find them, we excavate them, we prepare them, and they're available to you. I will also note, always, Pacific Geolabs supports the science first. So anything that's rare or unusual automatically gets donated to educational institutions and museums free of charge. I will also note, echinoids are people too.